Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X already in progress. In the last episode, I think, we got a gym badge and we were very excited about that. And now we have to realize that the journey is almost over. The journey is finally ending. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Who knows? Nevertheless, we are going this away because this away is the Elite Four. That's right, we've got all 8 of our gym badges here. We've got the entire team basically set up how we want them. Um, I don't have a dust stone. I'm pretty stone. I don't know what I was just saying just there. I don't have a dusk stone, and I believe that is what we need to evolve Doublade into Aegislash. But also, I'm kind of liking how Doublade is working right now. So part of me is wondering if I just stick with it like this. Um, who knows? Nevertheless, here is our team level-wise. If we want to take a look at this. Here's our setup here. I'm trying to think who should go in the front. What are you holding? You have the amulet coin. I guess we'll give you to Pavilion. I don't know why I went back. We want to go and swap you here. That should be good. Yeah. I think that's everything here. Have we talked to you people? I think we talked to you last time. So we'll go this way because I believe this way is the other side of Route 21, Dernier Way. If you remember, we went this way. Or we were on the other side of this route very early on in the game, and now we're here because it's the time to do the thing. So I do not know what to do here, and I'm worried that you may fight me, which is fine, but also I don't know how prepared I am for it. Well, it's over here. Oh look, it's a door. It's a thing. Not a door. What am I talking about? Anyway, I think we should just do some battles, get reminded of what's going on. I've been with my Pokemon partner since the very beginning of my journey. Great. Who was that? 'Cause I've been with this fella from the start. Sableye. Alright, Pavilion, let's do this. You are level 55. That is a large level. I have Draining Kiss, though. You're weak to a Draining Kiss. That's fine. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Not great. I'll be honest, not the best. Florges, I need you to pick up the shellac. A Moonblast will knock you out. Alright, so we've learned something, guys. We've learned that Sableye can throw rocks. Not ideal. You might have expected. And there is a doubles battle coming up eventually. Crustle. Actually, don't know what would be best for a Crustle. We go Greninja here. Crustle might have a grass move, but in case it doesn't. Oh wait, no, you have bug moves. What am I doing here? I think we're faster. I would assume we're faster. Let's go for a Surf. Not faster, then I'm very concerned. Hey, there we go. Down goes Crustle. And we need to go heal up because Pavilion is technically the weak link of this team. Shout out to them, though. My partners have been by my side for every defeat. Pavilion, you're great and all. You do have quite a few weaknesses, being bug flying, and while you have your place on the team, it's not mean one rock move doesn't obliterate you. So we do need to heal. All right, now I did say doubles battle up here, so what would be best? Let's go Doublade. Why not? We got you two up front. We got Pavilion and Doublade. Interesting combination, but we can make it work. We could just walk behind you, but also, that's not the policy. Once you've memorized all the Pokemon moves and abilities, victory just comes naturally. A strong Pokemon and a strong trainer come together to form a strong team. It's that simple. Sorry, can we go back to the first one? Memorize all the moves and abilities. Feels a lot. Feels like a lot. Ace Duo, Alina and Sean. The Wailord and a Vileplume. An interesting combination here. Very interesting combination. Who is our bigger threat here? I'd be Wailord, honestly, but I can't actually think if anyone is a big threat or not. So here's what I will do. We'll do this. And because I think Wailord, if you go Water Spout, that's a problem. So let's just do a lot of damage here. That's not a lot, but that's something. Well, Psybeam sort of do quite a bit. That did not do as much as I hoped. There's the Water Spout I was expecting. And it does about a half. Stun Spore on Pavilion misses. All right, interesting. Interesting. Let's see, you tried to stun. I wonder if we can Bug Buzz you because you're faster and Shadow Sneak you because you're faster in that case. This will do the put you down to half. And then we Bug Buzz here, which is Stab. Awesome. Water Spout should do next to nothing. Yep, perfect. Alright, I'm not worried about Wailord anymore. The Villian is stunned. That's not great. But now we can go... No, wait, back up. Let's not do that. Let's go Psybeam on you and Iron Head Vileplume. I think this will work. You'll be faster. You're going to bounce. Alright, so I'm not worried about you at all. Stun Spore is going to stun me. The other guy, that's not good. Alright. Now we just try to attack. Iron Head does a lot, hopefully. That is quite a lot. Pavilion is paralyzed. That's okay. Because one of two things is going to happen. One of three things could happen. Wailord could bounce on Vileplume, which would be dumb. Bounce over Pavilion, which would probably knock it out, or bounce on Double A, which will do nothing. So Pavilion is actually going to bounce into Dragon Rock Guy. And then we'll Shadow Sneak you just because speed. So here comes Tyrantrum. Now, I assume the bounces, or Shadow Sneak first, right? This might knock out Vileplume. Does, that's great. Now the bounce on probably the Rock Guy. Tyrantrum, Double A, Pavilion, 55. I'm gonna learn Powder. Remind me what Powder does. Covers the target in a powder that explodes and damages the target if it uses a fire-type move. I mean, it's intriguing, but I don't know how many instances we'd have of Pavilion being out against a fire-type on purpose, so I'm not gonna have Powder. Alright, rest of the team, and now Wailord's gonna bounce, I think, on my dragon. That is correct. That does next to nothing. And now... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another paralysis? Alright, well, you go and throw some rocks. Not rocks, you throw some claws. You go for speed, and maybe this will work? It does! A little complicated, but it ended up working out well. Tyrantrum at 57 now. And Double A to 56, that's nice. And the duo has been defeated. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Watch a victory disappear. Haha. After memorizing all the Pokemon moves and abilities and items that are out there, it's easy to come up with a good strategy for victory. Isn't that what you said previously? Fool, all it takes is to form a stronger team is to be a stronger trainer and have your Pokemon be stronger too. Sure. Let's go heal, because I don't know if we're at the end of the road or not. Alright, so we've reached an area here. I think this is the end, actually. This is fun. We can go down here. There is a trainer here. I also do not know how to get around. Maybe we gotta walk around this? We do. This leads to a rock, which leads to a cut bush that I think we cannot do. Who has cut? I don't know who has cut. That also is a cut bush. Oh, but we can go around here. That leads to an item. This leads to rocks. I'm trying to math this out, and I don't think we can do this because that... No, we could, right? We also don't have strength. Drat. Well, there's some cool stuff here that we can't get because we're not ready for it. And by ready for it, I mean we don't have the right team members. I'm not going to battle you, and instead, I'm going to hope that I can get up the hill. Up. There we go. Okay. Let's waltz over here. And here's the Elite Four. Interesting. I don't... We've reached this point already? Huh. I don't want to start the... Well... Nah, why not? Let's go for it. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. There's still Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who collected all 8 badges may pass. Well, if you look at the screen right there, we got 8 badges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Well, allow me to test your ability. Wait, what? You gonna battle me? Oh, come on. Well, Robbie here is gonna battle me with a Carbink. That is not good against my bird fella. You know what is good though? Steel. Power Gem is going to do hopefully next to nothing here. That's slightly more than next to nothing. And we'll go Iron Head. Oh, Moonblast. This is going to do hopefully next to nothing. Again, does slightly more than next to nothing. But an Iron Head should be easy to knock out. I mean, it's quad effective, I think, right? And a crit. And we just, yeah, obliterate the carving. Points for you, everybody's happy. Raichu is up next. Well, here's a dragon. Now, funnily enough, we're not actually going to use the dragon part of you. Instead, we're going to use a little tech option called Smash the Ground. My grass not here will do a little bit. That's more than a little bit, but Earthquake for the knockout. Hopefully. Presumably. There we go, yeah. Yeah, what am I talking about? Alright, down you go, and then Kingdra comes out next. Well, we've got a perfect counter for you. Introducing a Fairy type. Granted, you had a Fairy type earlier because I think Carving is Rock Fairy, but that's beside the point. Here's a pure Fairy type. And one quick Moonblast to the face should do it. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Hey, there we go. Kingdra is down. And that is a win for us. Level 58 for Florges. Who has a special defense that is very large. And Robbie has been defeated. You and your Pokemon have tremendous power. Keep on surging into the future. 11,400. Fantastic. Please allow me to say it once more. Fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. Well. Victory Road is this way. Oh, this is fantastic looking. Look at that. It's all the different gym items as well, and it's the badges. Yeah, it looks like the badges there. So we've got the bug, the fighting, or sorry, not the fighting, the rock. The fighting, the grass, the electric and fairy, and then the psychic and ice ones. If I look like I'm in a different spot, it's because I went back and healed. But dramatic effect, I'm gonna stay in the exact same spot. Whoa, look at that, that's crazy. This is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Can I get a good... Maybe do that. Can you tell I'm doing this all for the thumbnail? Oh, well. What do we have here? Scanning everything, and the doors fall in front of me. Is it a bridge? I'm assuming it's a bridge. That opens the door. Holy smokes, this is dramatic. Golly. What an entrance. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of wild. Oh, this is literally a bridge. All right, well that's fun. Well, I guess we'll walk up the bridge. I wonder, is Victory Road a real Victory Road, or is it like a not really a Victory Road? Because we have a not really a Route 1. First off, look at this. This is wild here. Okay, it does look like there is an actual Victory Road here. So let's waltz on in. Well, maybe not. The road here... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Now we have an actual Victory Road. You know what? I'm actually going to end the episode here. I think this is a good place to end the episode. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm also trying to manage this so that the series ends at a good point where Legends ZA can start. And so I got to keep track of uploads and all that sort of stuff. So this is a little bit of a short one. In the next episode, we go through Victory Road. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.